chilling, you know? Having a good time.
Oh my goodness.
It's a good day.
A great time. Oof, waking up.
There's some people in the chat that know that Conrad and I had a little post-game show yesterday that
I have no idea what you're talking about, Joseph.
went way too long. We had a good time, chat. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are around the world. The time is 8:09 p.m. my local time, May 24th, 2022. It may be May 25th where you are. And if so, good morning to the Asia Pacific region. Good morning, India, Africa, the EU zone. Good evening, very late evening in South America. And in the NA. What's up, everybody? You guys had Mr. Winning tired, they say. That's interesting. That's interesting. I don't know how energetic, how excited you guys are. But you know what? I'm always on. I'm always on.
Yeah. Forever.
Like a light. Flick the switch. Good morning, Julia G. Julia, joining us quietly in the chat.
What?
Hi, how are you? Part of the Alpha Stream Dream Team.
Right?
The best life.
Living your best life.
Wondering if there's anyone out in the world who can keep up with you and your ways of functioning.
I'm right here and I'm the only one.
Short answer. No.
I thought I had you.
Yeah, that was going to go one of two ways, Conrad. It was going to be me saying short answer, Conrad, in which that's an insult to you and I'm not about that life. Or it's going to be saying,
low
no,
blow.
nobody can hang. Nobody, I mean, it would have to be. It would have to be. Chat! We got some stuff going on in the Sandbox game today. Yesterday, we played the Meta-Olympics experience to give you an idea, give you a head start on your speedrun times, as the Meta-Olympics competition just began and has a 10,000 sand total prize pool. If you want to know more about that, you can check it out on VOD on yesterday's show. This is a good morning, afternoon, evening show where 5 days a week on this channel, we play the games you created in the Sandbox Game Maker, or we're playing Alpha experiences. We are on the road to Alpha Season 3 right now. And in the meantime, we've had some really, really good games that have recently been created. And we have a large list of them now. What is it up to now, Conrad? 7 backlog games to play?
Yeah, it's 6 or 7 right now.
6 or 7. So we got a lot of content to run through. So I'm going to rush through some news pieces that we have here today that we talk about regularly. I see you, Ben. We have your request in the queue for Road Run. You were the last person to request. So right now you're, like we said, just about number 6 or 7 in line. But we will play them as they come up. What's up, AU24K, with the shout out right there. Okay, so in the news here at the Phantom G says exclusive NFT from the Sandbox game and the Phantom G. Phantom Galaxy's Planet NFT holders can claim a special The Sandbox NFT, allowing them to play in the open metaverse with it or create their very own space adventures. So nice little airdrop for those people. Go check that out. And then running right through, because like I said, we got a lot to do. We got a lot to play here. Hey, it's Pororo. I'd love to play all day. Come join me. All my friends meet Pororo in the Sandbox Metaverse. Get ready for the NFT drop on May 25th. We'll look at the details of this. The NFT drop coming 8 a.m. UTC. You can sign in, connect your wallet, go to the drop page, and buy your Pororo NFT. Owning a Pororo NFT is not necessary to participate in the game jam or in a game jam Pororo NFTs will be dropped as the Pororo Game Jam is launched to create exciting experiences for Pororo and his friends to spend a great time in the metaverse. All right. So we got 15 different NFTs. The legendary Pororo. This one's super cute. I'm pretty sure I've seen this particular NFT be used in the social hub for the oracles before. Pilot Pororo. Krong costume wearables. That's cute as heck. These are all cute. I need them. Oh no, they get cuter. Okay.
Oh.
Little hockey, little space fox.
That space fox.
Yeah, this space fox is very cool. Got a polar bear. This is an artist. You got a chef out here. Got some vehicles. The cutest airplane you'll ever see. Cute little car. It looks a little bit like the Chevron cars from the old commercials. You know what I'm talking about, Conrad? Remember those?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Tutu. A car that can drive the friends around the village. All right, then we got some common props as well. Available, a little glider, a lamp, and a nice bookshelf. So if you're looking for those assets, once again, they're coming up in the marketplace as of the 25th at 8 a.m. UTC. So convert that to your local time if you're interested in that. Having a good time. Having a good time. I keep having all of the NFT NYC things up on the screen here, Conrad, because I can't close them. If I close them, you know, wow, I'm getting a whole bunch of things. Here we go.
Too excited.
I probably should mute that device real quick, because there's going to be a whole bunch of never mind. So what do we got queued up here, Conrad? What was the first one in line? The one that we pushed back yesterday for the Meta-Olympics competition.
We have Rex Roach's Mech Aquarium.
Okay.
It's page 9+ last I looked, but
it's probably going to be on
correct
page
it for you.
15 now or something. Yeah.
Right. And also welcome in Maddox Furia Raiders.
What's up, everybody? Man.
We're having a good time already.
All right, so what did you say that was called again?
The Mech Aquarium. It's going to be in all caps here, I believe.
Okay.
By Rex Roach.
Mecha Aquarium. Mechaniquarium?
Mechaniquarium. I can read. It's
There we go. It's all right. I remembered it. Once I saw it, I was like, yeah, that's it for sure.
Remember Escape?
Escape?
Yes, it is. It is Wayward Escape.
Like Dory.
Welcome to the Mechaniquarium.
Mechaniquarium. Oh, we got Rex Roach in the chat. Welcome.
In
This
this
game
aquarium.
looks fantastic already.
Yeah, aesthetically already interesting for sure. These assets, yes. You'd be controlling a mechanical fish to repel the invaders. Collect the Mechaniquarium gears so you can upgrade your fish and gain more perks. Watch out for toxic waste. Even its fume can melt your machine. Okay. We're chilling. Oh, wait. Okay.
Okay. I like
catch
the
him. Oh,
I like the statue of Rex Roach himself right there.
okay. I caught one.
Be mindful of that toxic waste.
Okay, congratulations. Congratulations. Should have an S at the end of this. Again, that's not a huge deal, but I will point out little grammar things because I assume most of the designers that are working here are not English first speakers. Okay. And now you can upgrade your fish into the mechanical puffer. Collect the item and equip it as your headwear. All right. Now ready for the first wave. Kill one Mechaniquarium invader. Okay, let's do it.
Alrighty.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah. Oh,
This
you can chomp. You can chomp now. Okay. Go nom 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 nom. I'm just gonna beat him up real quick. Just beat him up real quick.
This is adorable.
Congratulations, you've annihilated the first wave of invaders. You'll need help in your upcoming battles. Mechaniquarium Swordfish will be a trusty companion. Important note, each time a wave is completed, you will gradually lose more ground, starting from the outer layer. Watch your step. Nom 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 nom.
I'm loving the num num num.
I mean, look at it. Tell me you don't want to.
It
Nom
is.
nom 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 nom.
I mean, yes, it is so cute.
Yeah.
I'm actually it's really cute.
It is full on nom.
He's doing a nom. Just nomming it up. Tasty.
Okay.
You've reached level
Level
3. Now you will get a companion, the Mechaniquarium Seahorse, that can heal you in your battles to come. Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh.
No, I died. Wait, that guy's strong as heck. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Nope.
He does a lot of damage. We gotta
Nope.
take advantage of that seahorse.
Can I block? Wait, I need a seahorse. Nom 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 nom. No, don't hit the seahorse. It's my precious. It's like my child. Ow! Stop it. Ow. Ah. No. I like this. This so far has had adventure mechanics, but also it's doing the right amount of forgiveness / strategy. Oh, I died. Oh no. The toxic waste. I forgot about the toxic waste.
Right.
Congratulations. You can now upgrade your machine into the Mechaniquarium Shark. Yes. Give me the shark.
Right. Okay.
Is this
Here
when
we
we all
go.
start going like
Mechaniquarium Shark. Doo doo doo.
Yeah.
We got sued. That's it. That's a DMCA strike. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that's copywritten now. Okay, I'm the shark.
Oh, if anything.
What's next?
Even the doo-doos?
Yeah, I imagine. Especially the doo-doos. That's what makes it definitive. Rip.
Do it in the right. Just doo-doos.
Doo 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 doo. Heal me. Heal me, seahorse. No! 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 I don't want to hurt the seahorse. I'm hurting the seahorse. I feel bad.
Can you get over to
Jump,
the
jump,
other
jump, jump,
platform there?
I might be able to. Oh, my shark can traverse. Okay. Nom 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 nom. I'm going back.
Here we go.
Yeah, what's up?
How's it
Nom, nom,
going,
nom,
Fox
nom, nom,
Culture?
nom, 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 nom.
Hey,
Going
this
back.
game is so cute. My cats will love it when I
Nom, nom,
play
nom,
this
nom, nom,
one.
nom, 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 nom.
I hope they won't destroy my monitor, though.
Nom, 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 nom.
I don't think my cat's
Nom, nom,
ever.
nom, 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 nom.
I don't think my cat's ever focused on my monitor.
Oh yeah,
Usually
my
just
cat has
plants versus-
100%. 100%. Like I've had him attack the display when a thing is moving around on it. It's not good. Not
I
good.
don't, she's never done that. She usually just like plants her butt on my keyboard
Um,
and
um,
is
um,
like,
um, um.
love me.
So tasty. I did the thing. I need 3 more gears. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I believe.
Give me those gears, little fishies. I can't go in the toxic sledge. I don't want to do that. So this bit, this bit is taking a little too long. Probably. Maybe make the gear grabbing portion. Oh, you've angered the invader god. Now it is trying to
Oh.
force its way in. We must stop it from entering our dimension at all cost. Reinforce the Mechaniquarium by collecting more Mechaniquarium gear before the god manages to enter our dimension. Oh,
Okay.
no. Objective unlocked. Hurry. Don't do a death. Oh,
This
this
suddenly
is
got
cool.
intense.
Look at that big old Google.
Right?
The
That's
big
a
eyeball.
cool looking eye.
Follows you.
Does
To
it?
do it.
Wait, does it? It does. Oh, that's cool. You're doing good things here. You're doing really good things. I'm just trying not to fall off the one platform. Oh, well, of course I
Right.
did.
I do like how Little Legion Org here points out the hands and the walls shaking. I love how these
Mhm,
walls are
mhm.
shaking to get this extra intense vibe.
Yeah, and the little debris kind of falling. Like, you know what's going on. All right, little fishy. Drop me some gears. I did it again. Just jumping off the platform real quick. There's a good amount of time, so I'm not too concerned about time. The gears, like, I think you could do well to make the gears, like, so I have to just collect less of them for each of the respective waves.
or simply make it so the platform that this middle one here is easier to stay on, just a little bit more space.
Sure. Yeah. Well, I was also thinking too, the game would play better if there were more stakes so far. I don't know if there is like a secret thing happening in the background, but there doesn't seem to be a lot of stakes. I can't, like, if I do die, there's not really a consequence for dying. Okay, I got 29 out of 30. I got 47 seconds left. Whoop. Did I get one? No, I did not. Ah.
I believe in you.
One
You
of these
can
days.
achieve.
If you believe you can achieve, that's what they say. Ah! Wait,
You
what?
had it on the platform.
I
too.
had it. It was on the platform. There we go. You've done it. We've collected enough Mechaniquarium gear to build a strong enough Mechaniquarium to repel the invaders. Victory. Okay.
There we have it.
Yeah, so I think, you know, this is proof when we get to the end here that the stakes ought to exist. You know, all of the design elements are wonderful. The gameplay elements are good, strong enough to do what you intend. So I would say the improvement that you would want to make is to have a limited number of lives, so I can fail, and then make it so that I need fewer gears in each wave to progress the story to the next bit. It would make the time take less to play the experience, but then, as with, you know, many of these sorts of games and experiences, this is just a start. I know that you didn't have that much time to design it, and so given the amount of time that you had to make this possible, I think this is really fantastic. And you can take it to building the next level in the next, you know, like, let's say storyline wise, somebody takes your fish, you know, whatever, up out of this aquarium and puts it in a new one. Now you've got more story beats that you can run off of. Or you go to, you know, you do succeed through this, but rather than it sustaining this aquarium and it ending, you could say maybe you sustain this aquarium and a portal opened where the eyeball is, and your, you know, your shark goes through the
Right.
portal or something, and you can go into the next zone.
Let's go full Echo the Dolphin and take the fight to space,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
let's take down the invaders.
Mhm.
Yeah, I would like to see these platforms just a little bit bigger, just because there wasn't a lot of room to move around, which of course adds to the difficulty.
Yeah.
But it constricted the player in a negative way, I think.
Yeah.
And if
Yeah.
there was a way that you could make the platforms bigger and then maybe make it so the hands back off once you maybe bite them, that way you can get to the other platforms to snag those gears, or make it so in order to advance through this area, the only way to get those gears is by attacking those hands, making it so there's a bit more of a boss mechanic here at the end, instead
Yeah,
of
and
just
that's
the
interesting
gear
because
collecting again.
I didn't attempt to bite them at all. So if
You wanna go back through and see if we can't?
yeah, let's see if I can attack
punch
them.
these guys? Yeah, Rex Roach, our dev here, over on Twitch, says, "Thank you. I'm trying to make more stages and perhaps adventure to the next."
The little
zone."
one could bite too.
Doesn't
I didn't
have
even know.
time.
I didn't even know.
Of course, you get that
Nom nom
much.
nom 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 nom.
Yeah, of course. These game jams, they constrict everybody on their maximum potential.
Right.
We are very, very conscious of that whenever we do these reviews.
And that's the thing. We know that, yeah, timeline wise, you didn't have as much time as you might have wanted to do the things that you wanted to do. So here on this wave right here, as we get started, your invader attacked before the prompt was done. So it might also be good to put up an invisible wall there in the center around the invader that has a timer that expires. And when that timer expires, then the invisible wall comes down, if that makes sense. Like, put a calculator up around that wall so that wall will get destroyed by a set amount of time. And then the invader won't be able to attack you while you're reading the prompt and grabbing your item and equipping that item.
Oh yeah.
Nom 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 nom. I still love this animation. I'm sorry. Never gonna give it up. Jump, jump, jump.
Maybe they should add a
Oh,
num
go
num
ahead.
num sound.
They,
Just a num num num
you know
sound.
what? There might be one. Let me turn it up.
Fletcher
Oh, it's got
Cobb
chill
over on
vibes.
YouTube.
Yep.
I'm most definitely, when I say restrictive to the player, I mean the platform itself was just small. That's all. I know that the game maker is difficult to use, and there's a lot of things to learn. Trust. We have messed around with the game maker plenty. But Fletcher Cobb does have a actual question.
Okay.
Will there be saving on lands? When are we gonna
Currently,
get that
there is
save
not.
mechanic?
But a save mechanic is intended to be developed and put into... Okay, so I'm hearing some audio cue changes.
Yeah, custom sounds are going to be a game changer, that's for sure. There you go, shark mode.
Num, 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 num.
You left your seahorse friend alone.
The seahorse friend is still in proximity of healing. Okay. And they're not getting attacked. Yeah, so one of the ways that you could probably fix this issue that we're talking about with this platform being too small would possibly be to add another platform right here and another platform right here.
Yeah,
So that
still lets you have that difficulty.
Yeah, it would leave the difficulty, but it would allow me to reach out and go actually grab these gears that are falling all over the map, right?
Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom. The seahorse's proximity for healing is probably too large in this particular level. So you might change the radius so that it is shorter, so that I have a reason to go back to the seahorse and get healed in the middle platform while I'm fighting. If I'm choosing, or if I'm trying not to die.
Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna see if we can't fight our invader friend. Because if we can munch on that eyeball,
Oh.
that would be awesome.
Ah! Here we go.
Delicious eyeball.
Oh, I can hurt the seahorse. Can't appear to hurt the hands. Ah! And then the hands stop me from standing on the other platforms, which is a good mechanic if there was something to dodge. If there was a...
Center.
Yeah, if there was something to dodge in the center when the hands were not there, then it could make this a lot better, a lot more intense. Also, the stakes, the consequences of having a limited number of lives, because really in terms of this timer, there's almost no reason to move. Like, I could just sit on the center platform and get the same thing out of this last wave, where clearly you've made something that looks super compelling, looks super cool, but I'll never really see that the eyeball chases me if I don't have an incentive to go onto these other platforms.
Yeah, Rex confirms for me. Can't actually attack the boss.
Yep.
A fantastic design, though. Little Legion Org has a good suggestion. I-beams.
I-beams!
Laser beam action.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And the I-beams can be mostly visual, but just have an asset that spawns on a timer that deals damage to the player in the center, but only when the hands aren't on the sides, so that it can spawn and force you to come out, and then oh, I got pushed all the way into the wall. $26, out of time, I think. 26. Oops, I did not grab those gears.
Not Jackie Chan. Welcome, Ivan. Backspace.
So being as there's nowhere for the gears to land as well, you know, it does make them hard to collect. This kind of goes back to that earlier point of there not necessarily being a need for them to be so many that get collected with each wave. Because...
Go ahead.
No, it's okay, yeah.
I was going to say, Little Legion has another good suggestion, slowly moving platform. And that makes me think that maybe these hands, as they're pushing around, maybe they could be shifting up the actual play space itself.
Yeah, I mean, that could be as well. That's a good option. So there's all sorts of different options, different choices here. I'm seeing a comment from Backspace that I want to address here. It says, really hope these big players, the people with 12x12s or 24x24s, can build an open world RPG game. It takes me weeks or even months just to explore the whole thing. And that's probably possible. But keep in mind that they will need to isolate based on the performance of everyone's device for the most part and maximizing the number of people that can play. They will need to isolate certain zones if they were going to do that. To, you know, like this 3x3 experience over here, this 2x2 over there, or something like that. To be like, okay, when you're playing a more classic RPG, you would go into a new town and it'll do the loading thing, right? And go in there. But that's perfectly possible. It's just each one of these devs gets to choose what they would like to do with their space. All right. Ivan Nunez says something that goes in line with the way that I've felt about the Sandbox for a very long time. I tend to look at the Sandbox lands more as like an arcade. When I think about how to monetize my space, whatever we're building here, I think of it like that. Now, Half Dork clearly thinking the exact opposite. But Ivan Nunez says smaller 1x1, maybe more popular, short, fun minigames will conquer the Sandbox. Half Dork saying, I intend to force my players to suffer through hours of plot. Which is good. That means you'll have your market, and others will have their other. Or, you know.
Right. You gotta get... There's something for everyone out there, of course.
Yeah.
A question here. I see you're reading it.
It's a good one. It says, any potential for interland items? For things like different sections that in an open world RPG, could you split it into 4 chunks, but keep your items? So you could, but there's not a way to guarantee that those things transition unless you were to, let's say, award an NFT, in which case, you know, they can take it to any experience, whether it's yours or somebody else's. So if you want to do those sorts of things, then that's great. Now, the other way to do that as well, if you don't want to necessarily award an NFT, is to have those open world RPG elements. Basically, you get to the end and you are going to walk to the right because that's the end of the story, right? You're walking easterly on the map. You finish the story in that area. There is a clear path to walk through. When you walk up to that, it's going to ask, do you want to go to this other experience? And it says part 2 or what have you. And you go, yes. And then when you spawn into part 2, all of the assets, you know, it's like, okay, you know, collect your gear or whatever. And you have made some assumptions about what they would have collected already. So that's an easy way to do that.
Alrighty. Well, if we want to continue on, the next one we're going to be playing today is the Wacky Race.
All right, where's the wacky race last known?
It better be super wacky. I'm
It's
excited.
gonna be super wacky.
26 was our last known location, but I'm going to find our exact year. I hope Dick Dastardly is here. His friendly pal, Muttley.
What?
Looking forward to it.
Wait. I don't
Happy you
understand that
don't.
reference.
Oh, disappointing.
And this was made by Meta League 1.
You never watched Wacky Races as a kid?
No.
Came out in the late 60s, so.
That would, yeah, I wasn't a kid then, bro.
I
Oh, I
mean,
thought-
it played throughout.
All I think of with wacky is like the wacky inflatable tube man.
New objective
You
unlocked.
waving inflatable arm tube man?
Finish
Yeah,
the
that's all I
race.
think of.
Please wait patiently. The purple portal shall teleport you to the start of the race. So you had a
Oh.
little like had a little thing there. If I was at the right camera angle, I would have. Okay, go. Oh, okay. Collect
Go.
fuel cans
Oh
to
my
avoid
goodness.
vehicle damage. Heart gives you 3 extra lives. Collect all no sense coins and reach the finish to win. Ah. Wait. Oh, I'm taking damage just because I'm driving. Okay. And I heal with the gas
Aha.
cans. Kind of
That's
like
a
a
good way to do
timer,
that.
like a Ridge Racer style timer. I mean, I'm not gonna go that way. Oh, I guess I had to. All right then.
Right, right.
You can hold shift to go fast.
And Rooney wants to know any news about season 3.
Okay. No news since yesterday, Ian. Ian was here yesterday. I can say that if there ever is news about that sort of thing, if there's something to talk about, right at the top, we're gonna talk about it, just immediately.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be like, it's Beans Day. We're spilling all the beans. All the information's coming out right now, you know, and we'll talk about it for sure.
But realistically, if you haven't heard the speculation right now, folks think that season 3 is going to be in July.
When
What?
season 3?
Can't confirm, can't deny.
Ah,
Oh, don't get hit.
I assumed that bus was gonna mess me up. What?
Oh!
How do you
Oh!
can't? No.
You're wrecked by the pitfall.
Right, the bomb was like, what's up?
WKLab wants to know, will there be a way to purchase 2x2 lamps?
Not directly from us. We have sold at auction 1x1s. We've sold directly 1x1s, 3x3s, 6x6, and 12x12s, and 24x24 a couple times, but not 2x2s.
Ice Pilot, no get good juice today. It's all on Joe's raw skill in these games. See
There
if
it
he
is.
can do it. It looks
can't-
like you could have actually jumped out of that thing.
Only if I went backwards.
Right. And it probably would have led to your death. These spike strips here.
Ah, no! I ran over a person.
Oh.
Game over. Didn't make it.
Okay.
Not gonna make it, Joe.
This is
All right.
this is a difficult one.
Yeah, it's interesting because the game itself, I mean, it is timer based. I would like to probably see a use of checkpoints here for this. Make the timers a little bit less intense, but if I do die, I don't have to do the entire race over. If that
Right,
makes sense. Like, the timer is great. I want to have that limit. Well, I can't see that limit, but
And with that portal, it is possible to make it transparent as well if you wanted to. That way you didn't have to explain the portal. You can just have it go.
that's very true. Very true. You could have the word go there instead of a portal or something, and then it'll
Right,
teleport
right.
you over.
I did like that little starting section that so far has been a treat. With the logo popping up and the little coin rolling down. Ivan Nunez says, I'm going to miss the good old days of Sandbox streaming. In a few months, there'll be so many people watching that it will be hard to talk to you guys.
But to be fair, it's already the case. But we still got
It's
you.
already.
That's why we have
so many of you guys.
multiple
Yeah.
people here doing this, you know? It used to be that it was just one of us at a time. All
Joe's
right.
struggling to get good and read chat.
I mean, that just sounds like a Wednesday. Okay, so
Well,
here's
our
a checkpoint. Yeah,
I'm reading chat, but like also eating pasta.
I mean that sounds like a
Multitasking.
good time. Sounds like a good time.
Oh yeah,
Right.
buffalo chicken, mac and cheese.
Oh no! Okay, the lava
wrecked.
could hit harder. I would say if we're gonna have
I
lava,
would
just make it instantly.
Right.
Yeah,
Instant death.
yeah.
Can you jump over those spike strips?
I'm gonna just go over here real quick.
I
Yeah.
really like this.
I cannot. Wait. Nope.
Nope.
They occupy vertical space as well. Game
Right,
over.
right.
Where's that timer at? I don't know where that timer is.
Here we go.
I want to win
Yeah,
the
I really do
wacky
like
race. Yeah, it's a nice intro. You come in. 3, 2, 1. Bing.
One.
1.
One.
Alright. Let's go.
There we go.
Yeah, so I don't mind the damage thing. If you're going to take damage as we're driving, and you're going to have the gas cans, I would say maybe take more damage per tick as you drive, so that the gas cans can be
Right.
useful again. Because it seems like you gave up on the fuel cans after a minute. Like as I'm going, once I got to here, there were no more fuel cans anymore. Right?
I don't remember seeing any. Well, there's one more coming up. Right at the end of this section.
Tricky
I
bus.
definitely like the concept of the gas ticking down.
Yeah, for sure.
Find the bomb. Here we go. Our friend FamDQ over on Facebook wants to know, I want to join the next Game Jam event. When does it start?
There will be multiple game jams ongoing in the future, like way more often than they were. Previously, game jams started about once every month or so. But oh darn it, I did it again. Currently, the game jams will be really accelerating because we found a way to optimize that process so that it's easier for staff and the community to submit and review content. So yeah, we'll be doing more and more and more. What happened there? Oh, I got randomly hurt by the timer-based damage,
That's what it was.
and that
Okay.
caused me to the car stopped instead of continuing to drive. So
Now, if you want to get more information as these game jams come out, make sure to join us here, as we'll be making those announcements and trying to get all of that info out to you guys. But otherwise, follow the Sandbox Twitter page.
happened again.
Oh,
So
man.
given that you do have this damage status kind of you're okay. So 5 deaths is the game over. That's what you've done, not time. I felt like it was time, but it's deaths. It would be cool if you could find a way to have a death counter, like maybe the car asset. Excuse me. The car asset itself having something like trailing behind it that looks like little lives or something to hearts, right? Because I was able to pick up a heart earlier that might have regenerated that. I'm not sure. But
It is a life system. This is Metatalia's game.
yep. Okay. And then
That was
I like the fact that there are a number of lives, but I'd like the user to be able to see how many lives you have. And then because your damage is meant to be like based on how far you've driven, but you can't really do that, and so you're doing it based on time. One thing to note is that some of your obstacles, you are dying because the dot is happening, the damage over time is happening. So when a character or an asset currently in the Game Maker gets hurt, your character will like twitch, right? And it stops the forward progress, so you have to hit W again to continue to move forward. And because of that, right here at these platforms, I was just falling to my death a bunch of times. So it could work well, but you might make it so that instead of taking damage based on time, where you're taking global damage, you have markers that cause you to take damage when you drive over them. Those would be like invisible calculators or something like that. That now I've driven to here and I took damage. But right there I took damage.
It is confirmed that we do get extra lives as we're driving throughout.
Okay.
And yes, Metalia does confirm there was a way to make it uninterruptible.
Yeah.
But yes, we would just like to see life counter itself.
Yeah. And then the way to make it uninterruptible is instead of it being a global damage based on time, because you have the damage radius of whatever that object is that's causing damage to be basically the whole world. Or maybe there are multiples of those objects. Instead of doing that, make it so that when you get to here, right, as let's say we drive up to this point right here. On this point, there should be a damage calculator, something that as I'm driving through it, I'm taking the damage, so that it's more about taking damage based on actual drive distance instead of taking damage based on time. Because if you were just sitting there in your car and it was off, right, you wouldn't be running out of gas, which is kind of how we're measuring damage.
Right. And so if you put in those damage calculators instead of this globalized hit, you won't take that pause of damage.
That's right, because now you've planned for when the user will take damage, right? So you know where these platforms are that we're about to come up to, right? As a dev, you could say that when we jump onto platform number 3, when we reach that platform, the car's big enough, right? Like right here on this platform, there could be a damage thing. Like as we come up, it would stop you from moving. As we get to platform 3 or 5, like here, we could take damage again, but it would stop you from moving, so you're not going to fall to your death.
Oh. But is there a way to make it so you take damage and not get that stoppage at all?
Not currently, but that's what we're talking about. Is let's account for the stoppage. Yeah. Oh, see, I did it again there, where I was like, yeah, this is a good time to move forward, but I can't plan for the stoppage because it's based on time, and I probably could if I was like legitimately considering it like pro gamer status, right? But
Ryan C over on YouTube asks, are the gems being sold on the market the same gems used for asset enhancements, i.e. speed gems?
No, the gems that you would buy will be listed specifically as gems and catalysts. They're not sold as assets. Hey, I finally did it. Oh, that's cool. All right, we're driving up. This is like as if I did a big jump. How do I get down? There we go. I gotta go back. Oh, but I hit the thing.
Awesome.
Maybe that coin is too close. Oh.
No, I really like the concept of this. I haven't seen anything quite like this adventure here.
And I'm taking damage on the 4-second tick. I was able to think about it.
Jackie Chan has the suggestion that maybe for this game, have something else take the damage instead of the car itself. And when it dies, the car runs out of gas.
Well, that's the thing is like if it's a gas mechanic, then you can. Okay, I assume I can't hit the deers. If it's gas mechanic, then now we've healed, right? And you could do the same thing, but the lives versus the gas are allowed to be two different mechanics right now. Okay, so what? I just got to jump past
I think
that.
you just gotta go for it.
Oh.
Yep.
Nah, I trust no stone structures.
Right. You have been taught. And once you teach a mechanic like that and in these types of experiences, try and reuse them, but make them uh, less noticeable. That way, you can have your players use the knowledge that they've just been taught, just like that, right there. As Joe had to learn to go, okay, it was a fake one. Now we got to get around it. Oh,
Ho ho! Oh, what's up,
I'm
Doc?
not sure we're supposed to be able to drive up there.
We should not be able to do that. Do 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 do. Phenomena. Do 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 do. Game's easy now.
Or maybe we were supposed to do that.
Yeah, that whole set. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Hillary,
dude.
I am not ignoring you guys. I can see the
Yeah,
chat. Just trying to concentrate
Can't
on this
believe.
game.
Can't believe you would ignore. He didn't ignore chat. Blame
I
him.
swear. Skyhand 110 is getting the
Whee!
introduction to the Twitch family over here.
All right. So, a heart only gives you 3 extra lives. Currently, you have a life cap. You have a life cap of 5, it appears.
Right.
Maximum
That is correct.
carrying
That was
capacity of 5. So, at the beginning here, when I'm reading this billboard, it says a heart gives you 3 extra lives. The first heart you grab, there's almost no chance you could have possibly died. So maybe you should increase your life cap to 8. If you're going to give someone 3 extra lives, I assume that they go over the 5 by default. You don't have another heart around the map, right? I never grabbed another one, did I?
I did not. There are more hearts
Maybe
in the
one.
race.
I might have grabbed one more.
Doesn't matter.
I might have grabbed one more.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, overall I think things are looking good. I think if you make those little adjustments to, rather than it being a global time-based tick, every 4 seconds I'm taking damage, make it so that when you reach certain points in the map, you take that damage. And then account for that and leave the gas cans there, because you can then do the math and you can say, okay, they should have about this much gas when they get to this point. If they ignore the gas can, they're going to lose, right? Same thing with the hearts, generally speaking. If you can go over cap, then that might be good. I was able to take 6 deaths this time. And that's, overall, that's good. You saw that spot there where I was able to jump up on the wall because the wall itself is not tall enough. So you could fix those sorts of things. Make sure all of your walls are have more height than you expect. But it's a great start. It's a great little game. I think a lot of people will have fun with this. Just need those refinements done to them.
Right. No, otherwise, just with some polish, and if you didn't have a time crunch for a game jam, this is definitely going to turn into something really fantastic. I'm looking forward to seeing more.
I appreciate chat right now. It's not only are you guys trolling me, but you're trolling the trolls, bonking the trolls after trolling me. And I'm having a laugh. Hey, no, it's a great game, though. It's a great game. All right, Radcon Dad, what's coming up next? What do we got here?
I think we got a giveaway to do.
I can't believe. You're right. Let's do it.
Oh, snap.
That's right.
Giveaway?
I forgot Julie was in the call just now, for real.
What did you...
You're just so quiet.
Did
You're
you
like...
just use the name? Did you do the E? Did you use the E right there?
Huh?
What?
I think... Did you just call me Julie?
No, I said Julia.
Okay, I was triggered. I was like, oh, did you just E me? To be like dishonor on your cow.
Julia Roberts in the call lurking.
All right, but RX7801 has
Triggered.
a question. Let's say one day after Sandbox is fully decentralized, one of the game developers who make a play to earn game gets a problem like in Terra Luna that will affect all landowners. Any plan for that?
Okay. That shouldn't be a reality because there's a limited supply of a token. Also, in terms of the play to earn mechanics for long-term seasonal content, those play to earn tokens are generated by the revenue of sales and resales of assets and lands in the sandbox game. So we would not have the tokenomics issue that might happen. Let's forget about Luna for a second. That might happen in another play to earn economy. We do not have an unlimited supply and an unlimited distribution of an asset, meaning that even if we were hyper popular, there would still be a number of tokens that are then equally divided during the season to the community. If there was one person, one whale, if Lucas is right, had 1 billion tokens for their one event, then it could cause a temporary downtrend in the value of an individual token if Lucas is right, decided to disseminate those 1 billion tokens to the community. However, I assume that a person who has 1 billion tokens is smart enough to manage their tokenomics. Obviously, there have been some exceptions in the long-term history of cryptos, but once again, if you have a decentralized platform and not a centralized platform, then you're much less likely to have a single event that could determine the future of a platform. And we're only getting more decentralized in the community. There are fewer and fewer people who have a large number of sand tokens. So, yeah.
Right, alrighty. I'm getting your questions down. Don't worry. We're going to do this quick giveaway as we are coming down to our last half an hour here.
All right.
And Geo77 has a game to add to us. It's going to be on the queue. It might happen later on in the week.
It'll definitely be later on in the week. Yes, because now we have 5 left. 5 in the queue. We've done 2, had 7. That's math, right?
It's something like that.
What is math?
We're getting there.
Baby, don't hurt me. No more. All right, chat. Out over on youtube.com, twitch.tv, and our 4 different Facebook outlets. Here's a form in the chat that you can fill out for your chance to win a Wizzy the Green Lucky Hat that you can use inside any combat-based experience in the Sandbox Game Metaverse or in any experience in the Sandbox Game Maker gallery in which you are playing it with a humanoid character. Assuming it's not a fully custom humanoid character, of course. But that Wizzy the Green Lucky Hat is limited in quantity. We will only ever have 200 of them, and over half of them have already been distributed to people like you on live streams like this one. We give away 1 in each and every live stream, so this is your chance right now to do that. Sometimes I give away 2 because I'm just feeling saucy, you know what I mean? Just feeling crazy. I'm gonna do a little thing. One time we gave away like 10, you know? But when this hat is gone, it's gone for good. And this is the only way to get that. There will be additional utility for these that will be discussed in the future.
Soon.
Soon TM. Soon TM. Stuff's getting real. Stuff's getting real, Conrad. It's been a good day, for sure.
It's been a pretty good day.
Been a pretty good day.
Is it real legit?
I mean, it's too legit to quit.
Fletcher Cobb has me down. I can't tell a lie. My favorite game is 4 wolves on a default template.
I did appreciate the fact that when you did make the 4 wolves on a default template, that there actually was some semblance of story. Because real talk, your meme 4 wolves on a default template joke was better than hundreds of games that I've seen submitted for game jams since we started doing this. So, congratulations.
Alrighty, but Ivan over on YouTube asks, are all these streams recorded and left on YouTube?
Yep. Automatically. Everything live stream can be available on video on demand VOD later on YouTube and on twitch.tv. They stay up on YouTube forever. They'll be on Twitch for, I think, 2 weeks or something like that.
I believe believe that's how long it stays.
Mhm,
And
mhm.
Vibes over on Twitch asks, what kind of game would y'all like to see in the sandbox? And I've been saying it for months now. I want to see that card game. One of my favorite games within recent years was Inscription, which was a horror-based card game.
Oh yeah.
That ended up getting more expansive and being, had more mechanics than I ever could have expected. And if you guys can do a similar adventure and a card game system, oh boy.
That's
I would love
interesting
to
because
see
I
that.
feel like it requires like nuanced work with calculator coding. That's the way I'm going to call
Oh
it.
yeah.
But aside from that, like it wouldn't be too complex in terms of level design, I think. Because you could easily
Right.
separate. Correct me if I'm wrong. Was Inscription the one that started out where it was like all 3D and then suddenly became like a 2D game for no reason?
At one point it was 2D, but it started off as, you're sitting down at a table with a menacing man in front of you.
Yeah.
It'd be very, yeah, as Vibe says, heavy on the logic, heavy on the assets.
Yeah.
But I won't give spoilers for the game because it's real good. It could give you some.
Yeah.
It could give you some great inspiration.
Yeah.
Rex
Yeah.
Roach over here with, I want to see a strategy game. Yeah, give me.
That's interesting.
Let me control multiple assets at once to.
Now, so here's an
do
interesting one. I wonder if it'd be possible, and I feel like it would be, to create a tower defense game with two sides to the tower defense, right?
Okay.
So that you could, and I feel like you could already do this, even in a space that was a social hub, because everything happens without direct user interaction. It's all indirect user interaction. But like maybe you pick up a component and when you place it down in front of another component, it starts to spawn a certain unit and it goes down the lane, right? Like what we used to play in like StarCraft or something, like or Warcraft 3 when you would do that. The things that would eventually lead to League of Legends and games like that were those. So you pick up a component, you drop it in front of a thing, you spawn a unit, it walks automatically down towards the opposing person's side, and they're playing that chess game. They're like, okay, you spawned the fast one, so I'm going to spawn the strong one. And, so you're going back and forth with that. I think that would be an interesting game to be able to build pretty easily.
Rex Roach over here. Let's start as simple as chess. Rex Roach. If you manage to program Stockfish into the sandbox, I will personally fly to you and give you a prize because that is an impossible amount of coding.
Hey, it's
If he
just
believes.
time. Yeah.
He can achieve.
Yeah, that's
There
true.
it is. There it is.
I believe he can achieve.
With candidates right around the corner, if somebody makes me a chess game, I'd love to see it.
Yeah.
'Cause I want to see I want to see that happen.
Yeah, and I'm seeing Rex Roach make a little meme, Voxel Empires. So
There
that's a
we
little
go.
different. That's a little different because that's micro and macro and all those things that make those games great for what they are. But there are easier ways to make really compelling games that attracted millions of people to play them for tens of millions of hours, So there it is. Conrad's on a plane. It's the next game based off Snakes on a Plane, just sexier.
Oh no.
That's right. Sorry about that. I was making a
Okay.
tower defense game, Cold Cuts and Cheese says. It's possible, but
Oh.
the game maker doesn't like the parenting. It reverts them, separates them after each load. Interesting. Well, 0.7 update might fix that. We'll see what
Might help
happens.
with that.
We'll see how it translates. I know there are some adjustments to parenting, child nodes, all those sorts of things. So
Right. Not Jackie Chan says, I made a chess game. Let me see it. I
yeah,
want to enjoy it. And when it comes to the when it comes to a game like a card game, I think it's something that can definitely be easily monetized in the future. So think
Yeah.
about that, guys.
that's true as well. Randuxy has a good question, unrelated to the
I was gonna-
sandbox directly, but it
Go
says,
ahead, I was gonna
Joe,
get to it.
I'm getting random tokens appearing in my MetaMask wallet when viewing Polygon scan. Are these scams? I can assure you, 100%, for the interest of your own safety. If you are ever receiving assets that you don't know what they are, you didn't buy them, you didn't trade for them, you didn't claim them in an airdrop or something like that, that you should never interact with them. Ever. Allow it to exist, ignore it forever. Because if you do interact with them,
push it in the hidden section.
Yeah, like if you, yeah, exactly. I have, if you go back to my Etherscan, I've got dozens at least of just nonsense things I've never heard of before. But sometimes when you interact with those things, then you may, in a smart contract, give them permission to extract other assets out of your account. And it's very risky business. So just never interact with them.
Right. And our next question comes from our friend Bin4896 over here on Twitch.
All right.
Did we have a future game marketplace, buy and sell the games which are created in the Game Maker?
I can't tell you about that. That's the best answer I can give you.
No confirmed or deny, but those beans were just spilled. Oh
just
my goodness.
The spit.
We can't confirm or deny speculation.
Okay. Here we go. Ivan Nunez says, I think so. Sebastian last year mentioned game tokens, and that's as far as we'll touch on that topic. Alrighty, and then Rex wrote, quick question. Will custom characters ever get a boost from equipments on the game?
Custom characters already can, as long as they can equip the equipment, meaning that it must be a humanoid character. So you can start with a character that is using a default template, unlock the template, and then relock that template afterward. The only thing that will happen, the downside to doing that, is that if you do unlock and relock that template, then it will not receive any potential updates that the team issues for new features. Like, for example, if you create one right now, a humanoid, unlock, relock, publish, you will not get the swimming feature. So, you know, on that character you created, because you did make it a custom character.
Okay. And not Jackie Chan. If you want to link us that 2-player chess, I would love to check it out. Human versus skeleton. Kind of, they say. Sounds entertaining. But yes, I'm talking about getting a programmable AI in there, which would be so difficult. And Mike has a good question. For the MSAN staking, do you have to press claim every 7 days? Or if you wait longer than 7 days and don't press claim, will the staking rewards keep adding?
They don't compound, but you will continue to receive the rewards for the portion that you already had staked. So the advantage too, depending on how much sand you have in your thing right there, you can claim and then you can restake for a cumulative cost of, 1 to 3 cents. And when you do that restake, the new amount adds on to the existing amount. So your proportion of the sand staking pool may be larger for having done that consistently. But if you don't want to do it, if you don't want to think about it, you don't have to claim. You're going to continue to get the rewards for the amount that you originally staked for as long as there are rewards to be had.
Oh, open the box. Hikaru's way leagues ahead of me. Okay.
Conrad Nakamura.
I may be 1600 in my best days. I'm
that's
not
so
a
funny.
Super GM. I love me some chess though.
So that's funny that you interpreted that as chess, because there is a wrestler who got rebranded coming to the U.S. Named Shinsuke Nakamura. Yeah.
One of the world's best Blitz player name is Hikaru Nakamura,
Mm-hmm.
and he's also a Twitch face as well. He
Nice.
actually took a break from chess because it wasn't being as profitable during COVID times. So he started doing Twitch. It really worked out for him. But otherwise, Anand Joyce says, "Tell me about Alpha Season 3."
Let's see what I can tell you. Let's see what I can tell you.
So
See if I
far-
have new
so
new
far.
beans.
Right now, the only thing we know is that it is speculation for July, but it's not confirmed, and I can't deny it. Open the box says, "I hope he wins, candidates." You know, Dingley taking in that extra spot there and sneaking up. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool.
Wow,
And
that's cool.
Karyakin should have done it, but I don't know.
So we've
drama.
had a lot of oh no, that's not confirmed. Ivan Nunes, stop trying
No
to
confirmed.
push dates.
No confirmed.
Anyway, so I rolled on the RNG. I rolled the number 39 on the Wizard of Green Lucky Hat giveaway here for today. And answering the question, what is your favorite video game with Counter-Strike Go? Over on twitch.tv. Username BINN4896.
Congratulations,
They
Ben.
asked like 2 questions here today. And one of their games is queued up for like later in this week. So
It's
it's going to be great.
We're going to be playing their road run.
Yeah. Congratulations. You won. The Wizard of Green Lucky Hat NFT. That'll be distributed to you within a week or 2. Depends on how busy Alex is. And guess what? We're super busy right now.
It
But
happens.
it definitely will get sent out when it is ready for him. So, congratulations.
The next game on our queue, if we want to go check it out for next time,
Well, yeah, let's
is
see if
Ivan Nunes' game.
maybe we have enough time. Maybe we have enough time. We'll see.
You can at least preview it here.
Yeah.
It's called Knock 'em.
Knock 'em.
Last seen on page 16.
Okay.
Are we throwing hands?
We're knocking
We might be.
Mura,
Yeah, we're knocking them out.
you know.
That's
Okay.
Game
bad
Jam.
fun.
Knock 'em. Wait, this one is made by ACKER, is that right? This is on page 17. We'll see. We'll see if this is
Right.
correct. Yeah.
Is
Web
it-
devs speculating that the game jams are a clue to when the season starts. Those games are usually added to the season. However, web dev, I must say
Sometime.
that we have no basis of evidence to support this, as we have only done one game jam that had translated into seasonal content.
That's true.
Knock 'em. Oh, hey, check it out. That's a pretty cool little dance floor.
I like that a lot.
Tutorial. Shoot. No. Without rolling the ball. Oops.
was it like Dance
Grab
Dance
it.
Revolution
Grab it
or
with
something?
E. Run and
Kinda.
walk up to the red line. Okay. All right. Without rolling the ball. They said. I already did. Whoa! Woo!
Oh, okay.
Wait.
I like it. Now, how do we
Press
get it back?
against the red line. Use shift jump. Press to release the ball midair. Clear all the levels. Immediately I missed. And the ball is gone forever. So, that means that what you need to do is make the rear of the room like a void thing. So that the ball can get
So-
destroyed and respawn over here. Yes?
Ivan says go to the ladies on the side.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So then we run into the other problem that you had to tell us here in the chat. So if you can
Right,
find a
right.
way to make that tutorial on the screen, that's going to help a bunch. All right. All right. We grab it. Bop! Get out of here, giraffe, dude.
I like how he did the flips. That was a lot of fun.
He did the flips. Now I can go onto the platform and go to the next level. Okay. Oh, this is
Okay.
very bright. But
like
I'm
it,
okay
though.
with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. All right.
Ryan C. There is no confirmation on
Ah.
season 3 at all. So if I remember right, there was the actual. We're not sure when that snapshot happened. Let me find out here. I do believe the 22nd was correct for when the landowners are getting their extra sand for that airdrop. Let me find out for sure for you.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Or it says 522, but it should be 622.
Yeah, that could be within the month. Oh, that's fun that it went the other way.
Right. Right. So not the 22nd itself, but
Yeah, all
June
of those
itself.
dates that were in there, yeah, we're projecting in that month, not necessarily the. Okay, all right. Get the heck out of here, dude.
You can jump and shoot. Don't forget about that.
Yeah, but I gotta hit this little kid. So that's not gonna work, right? If I jump. Oh yeah, I got you. Wait, what? I didn't get that one.
No, you didn't get him.
They were sneaky.
Abdullah, I am not having difficulty opening up the Sandbox website. So, get you a direct link here in just a moment. We'll get you over to the game creator.
Okay, all right. Oh, that makes it go real fast and low. All right. Whoa.
It says this is like Rocket League, hard to master. It says you're learning that power shot. Can you bounce it off the back wall?
I don't know. You can bounce it off of other objects for sure.
Try it. You don't know till you try.
Bam. Nope.
Practice makes
Not quite.
perfect.
The back wall eats it a little bit. Okay.
Right. It does absorb a lot of the
Oh
motion
yeah.
there.
Yeah. Oh. So yeah, by default when I pick it up, I'm picking it up too high, right? And there's no way to get it low enough. So you might put the stage here or whatever on a little bit higher, just half a. Bam! Get out of here.
There we go. Okay.
Pop.
So you gotta kind of move with it. It looks like.
Maybe.
Try that jump shot. Let's see it.
Oh, that was low enough to bop that little kid in the face. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, no.
Okay.
Getting. Yeah. Bang! Get the heck out of here, little child. Wait. Game over. Oh, no. I ran out of time. Wait, did I?
Oh.
4 minutes and 46 seconds? Let's try it
It
again.
must have.
Let's try it again. Let me grab this. Hey, come here.
My
real
friend
quick. Come here real
Abdullah
quick.
Isa over on YouTube says, I am getting an access denied page on my Chrome browser. Cannot access Sandbox website. Do you have a solution for him?
Yeah, I mean, that could be happening based on a number of things, but one of the more likely is that you are in an area with a bunch of people that were trying. Oh, I got 2 for 1 right there. Look at that little MLG. They were like DDoS attacking the website, right? Far too many requests in a short period.
Okay.
And so sometimes we can run into that. One of the ways you could possibly, that went the wrong way. One of the ways you could possibly avoid this is to, yeet. Sorry, I'm having a good time now. We're enjoying the experience here. You can use an IP switcher. What is the VPN? That's the word I wanted. Virtual private network. I'm trying to yeet into these children, these beach balls. All right. Give me a break.
It is.
Wait.
Oh.
I destroyed the whole world. I didn't beat that kid. That's a glitch. Oh, my cat just knocked something over. That's fun. Wait, how do I get up? Oh no.
It looks like we broke it on accident.
That's good. That sounds
Try
like a
and take
thing
down
I
that
do.
last kid.
Oh, come on, bro.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought you had it.
Not only can I not take down the kid, but there's no further spawning of the balls. So it's just, this is it. It's now or nothing. It's now or nothing. Yeet.
We all
Wait.
believe we can
No.
achieve.
Get back here. Okay.
You
It's
still
fine.
got it.
Wait. Wait, there's a door.
Oh wait, go through. Go
There's
through.
a door.
Oh.
I broke it. But I'm
Oh,
doing
now
this
it's
thing.
parkour.
You gotta get that parkour. There we go.
So we definitely want more indicators to let us know where to go.
Yeet.
So
Here we
I
go.
do like that you've just changed it into a mini parkour course.
Parkour course.
We got Rocket City here.
Okay, Rocket City.
I'm not sure what game that this would be in reference to.
Oh, wait. Just a regular throw can make it. Okay.
Okay.
Wait.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
That's illegal.
Portal Hill says these kids look like pacifists. Get them.
That's very yeah. I mean, there is. You know what I mean? There is. We talked about that. Was that the correct thing? Oh, good. Yeet. Oh, that didn't work. It almost worked though. Let's go again. Oh man, I'm getting okay. I'm getting pretty okay at this. I'm getting pretty okay at video games.
Gotta yeet harder.
Yep.
Get all that yeet power.
Wait, I went the wrong way.
I think I'm gonna call it a night because it's like
All right.
12:30 a.m.
It's been good having you.
It's
Oh,
been good
man, it
watching
is.
you
Is it?
eat.
This is
Nom
good.
nom.
Oh, go in the hole. All right. Not good at video games. I'm bad
Have
gamer.
a good night, guys.
See you later,
Have a
Julia.
good night.
Maybe.
Wait, am I supposed to
Okay,
hit
that
that
one-
little robot?
Went all over.
It's just doing what it wants. It's living its best life. It's vibing out here. Okay, that was a little curveball. That also went to the same spot. All right.
Abdullah, unfortunately, at this time, the Sandbox website is not down, but it may be having troubles in your area.
It's just
Using a VPN or a Tor might be able
Yeah.
to help you out there.
yeah. I mean, and like I said, that's purely based on the fact that there may be other people in your area doing some malicious activities to the content deployment network, trying to like connect way too often, you know. And that happens sometimes when people think that like there might be like a giveaway or something, and then a bunch of bots will be like, "Well, here we go. We're doing a little giveaway thing." So don't have to worry about that on the show right now. But
Give it some time, and you should be able to log back in.
I was able to
Here
hit
in a
that
while.
craft when I looked away. I literally looked down at the chat and did the thing, and it worked fine.
Right.
But
Ivan, if we
when
could
I'm
get
aiming,
these, if we could get these to be a bit more consistent, I'm not sure how to do that though.
yeah, the way that this mechanic is built, that's probably not very possible. But also, in this last run, first of all, you saw that there was the one glitch, right? But now, when we're in this last run here, it said attack the crafts. I was supposed to hit 5 of them. I only saw 2. So I don't know if it's just that you ran out of time, didn't have the ability to add those other crafts into here. But I was able to identify which ones were the crafts,
I
thought.
think they're there. I just generalized like arrows over our targets here might help.
Yeah. Something happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, the other 3 are not there. Okay, that makes sense. But clearly something happened when we were in the other area as well. So it may have been that those 3 were already there, but they were
There
too
were
close
6
to
supposed
whatever
to
you...
spawn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, the explosion that caused the last area to break may have been the same reason why this area broke as well. So, you know,
we got
that's
good news.
just bug testing.
We got good news from Razul.
Okay.
Working on an update for MCEE Elder Cube. Thanks for the advice.
Nice.
I get it in queue for another game.
Yeah.
The game is All City on my dev account, Off-World Dev. Yeah, we'll add it to the queue, my friend. Be happy to play another one from you. The MC Elder Cube was a lot of fun. I think that one has a lot of good potential.
Metagamer X7 asks a funny question that I'm going to answer because this already happened. They said, when Wizzy number 2? And what if I told you that the Wizzy the Golden was the second Wizzy? And if you don't have one, you would have had to either pick it up on secondary, or you would have had to been there way back when we first started sand staking. Woo! Anyway, cool. It's been a good time. Been a good chill.
Okay.
You know?
No, I like this one, Ivan. It's got a lot of great potential. And once again, you guys keep doing unique things that separate your experiences from each other.
Yeah.
And you guys get this wonderful feedback when you get to throw these on here.
When Wizzy the transparent. Wizzy is fully transparent, all right? Wizzy will tell you anything you want to know.
Right.
All right.
Joe, let's close it down and let's get on out of here. It's been another real fast night.
It was fast. It was good. We got a lot of games. We got a lot of games left to play. We're having a good time. Chilling, chatting with you guys. Conrad, let me ask you a question. Because I am not prepared to do what we did yesterday, but I am fully prepared to chill and chat again on your personal stream. What do you think about that? Is that an option for today?
Yeah, that sounds like it could be fun.
All right.
Go a little bit here, play some games.
Yeah, a little bit. I need to get some food for sure. I need to get a little food in my life.
Right,
But once I get done
same.
with that, maybe we'll see you then over there on this guy's official channel. That guy's, their official channel later tonight. Chat, it's been great. As is tradition here, we are going to open up twitch.tv and we're going to raid somebody who is creating content or streaming the Sandbox game right now. So in order to do that, I'm going to go to twitch.tv/the Sandbox game. I'm going to click on the Sandbox, which is under there. And currently, we got, let's see. I feel like Maxi was the one we haven't. Did we do Maxi Mac or not animated more recently?
I think we did not animated more recently. Max
Okay.
normally not on when we're
All right.
going live.
Well, let's get that going then. We're going to raid you, Maxi_Mac. That is MAXIE_MAC. If you're watching on YouTube and you'd like to join us, feel free. Look him up. Get up in here.
Right.
Hang out with the Sand Fam late into the evening. Ice Pilot X7 asking a very important question here, Conrad, right as we finish up the stream. You see it?
I do.
Can I get a oh yeah?
Oh yeah.
All right, we got that raid started.
We like
Twitch.
to have fun here, Chris.
62 viewers ready to raid Maxi Mac right now. We're going to send those off in just a second once they hear me say that they're getting sent off.
Let's go.
And we'll be back in just a little bit with more. Just chilling, though. Not about the Sandbox. We're going to be playing dumb video games together later, Conrad. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll figure
Pump
it
it
out.
up.
This is my box. Gonna stay in my box.
Hey, you gotta stay in your box. All right, D-Live, Theta, Facebook, Twitch, that is gone. Twitter, youtube.com/the Sandbox Game. It's been our pleasure to hang out with you here today. We're gonna be back, not tomorrow because tomorrow's Wednesday. You got Alex's show earlier in the day. But we're gonna be back on Thursday playing more of your games because we've had it queued up for a minute. We got a lot going on. Thanks for submitting them, by the way. It's wonderful to be able to play and give feedback on your content. We'll see you very soon.